Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, back once again with So You Got Bars. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, the Teespring link is down below. Go down, hit the subscription button, hit that notification bell on and off a few times, just so you know it's working. Go and check out that Teespring merch. I put a lot of time and effort into it. It is something I'm proud of. And go over to this guy that I'm about to feature, pardon me, Knocka featuring Sir J. Stop blaming the white man. Put So You Got Bars sent me in his comment section. Helps out the channel a lot. Like and share this video. And let's get into it. It's called Knocka featuring Sir J. Stop blaming the white man. I have heard this tune before. I'm not going to lie. So it's more of a review kind of thing. But it was played, it was requested upon a live video. For all of you who don't know, we go live every Friday, so go and check out that as well. But it was requested in a live video. And quite frankly, I was like, why? Where's this guy come from? He has 24,000 subscribers. But this tune's got over 500,000 views. So let's get into it and see what it's all about.
I'm not blaming the white man.
And before we go any further, I know in the current climate and everything, this will probably rustle a few feathers, the topics and that come up in the video. But believe in no way is this video meant to come across derogatory or have any race on race blame or faults or anything like that. It is just me reviewing a song, and believing the topics that he's speaking on have a little bit of thought that will make you sit back and think about things that you could do yourself. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. Let's see what it's all about.
I'm not blaming the white man. I'm not blaming the white man. No.
You hate white people, but you work for a white man. Get yourself a check and go spend it on white brands. The truth already been. We bend it in ourselves. White people held us back.
You blame the white man, but you get up every day and go and work for a white man. You get your check and you spend it on white brands. I see a lot of black artists going around talking about Gucci and whatnot and wearing all stuff like that, brands that are made by white people. And I'm not saying that's wrong in any way, but I watched a lady, it was a black lady, and she was talking about that she agrees with separation. And by that she meant when she walks through parts of America, you have places such as Little China, and I think she said Little Korea or something, I'm not sure, but you have little communities, so to speak. Let's use Little China as an example, where you will go there and it is entirely Chinese. They talk Chinese, they have Chinese writing up, it's Chinese brands and everything. And she said, I agree in separation, whereas why can't we do that as a black community? Have like a little Africa, so to speak. That's what her words, little Africa, so to speak, where you go there and it's entirely African brands, African speaking, and invest money back into the black community, so to speak. And I thought about that and I thought, wow, it's something as a black community you could give back. And I like that. It did make sense. And I imagine that's what he's trying to say there. You're investing in white brands. Why can't you do that? You know what I mean?
Go spend it on white brands. The truth already been. We bending in ourselves. White people held us back. Now we hindering ourselves. Worried about who clothes better. We ignorant ourselves. Can't keep blaming white people. We do it to ourselves. Complain about our problems. We can fix that shit ourselves. 40 acres in a mule. We can get that shit ourselves. White people ain't the enemy. Let's take accountability. Shot the same op 3 times. Call it a trilogy. Niggas out here beefing with niggas they went to school with. How you exchange bullets with people you was cool with? Op shooter.
How do you exchange bullets with people that you were cool with? Look, I know the hood. Well, I don't know the hood, but I know the hood has different levels, you know what I mean? And a lot of people are pushed into crime, so to speak. And catching a bullet sometimes is inevitable. But there are choices. You can make different choices. That's what he's trying to say. And how can you once be cool with someone and then get to that point where you can pull or brandish a firearm on them and use it against them?
Beefing with niggas they went to school with. How you exchange bullets with people you was cool with. Op shoot a black man, we running through his projects. Cop shoot a black man, all we do is protest. You be up in every club, spending money ballin'. I be on my couch, reading James Baldwin. Truth is, niggas too lazy to go and do shit. Landlord looking for money, not your excuses. Couple black people that I fuck with from a distance. We hate the government, but get government assistance. You ain't doing what you did it.
We hate the government, but yet we seek government assistance. Damn. Think about that for a minute. You hate the government. No matter what government is, UK government, American government, you hate them. But then you seek their assistance and blame them.
It's too lazy to go and do shit. Landlord looking for money, not your excuses. Couple black people that I fuck with from a distance. We hate the government, but get government assistance. You ain't doing what you did in the past, then why tell us? And I ain't blaming no white man for my failures. And I don't blame the judge for the time I did. To be honest, I should've never did the crime I did. That's real.
If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Don't blame anybody for stuff that's happened in the past. You have to account for your own. You know what I mean?
For the time I did. To be honest, I should've never did the crime I did. That's real.
I should've never did the crimes that I did. Running on the streets. I had to get this money for the babies to feed, so don't judge me. I know I made mistakes in the past, but today I'm on my best behavior. I make my own decisions, I'm not blaming the white man. No.
Knocka ain't stupid, he aware of the scrutiny. Jews is minorities too, but they got unity. I won't say the Holocaust.
Did he say Jews are a minority too?
He aware of the scrutiny. Jews is minorities too, but they got unity. I won't say the Holocaust equate to slavery. How they bounce back as a culture, that shit amazes me.
I won't say the Holocaust is on the same level as slavery, but how they bounce back, it amazes me. Damn. Think about that for a minute. The Holocaust was, and still is, a tragic event that happened in history. But as a Jewish community, as a Jewish people, they bounce back. Damn.
I won't say the Holocaust equate to slavery. How they bounce back as a culture, that shit amazes me. Every other race, they look at us like we foolish. Black people are in debt, yet we the biggest consumers. OJ said he ain't black, that shit was comical. Tell how the police treat us is diabolical. We still are underdogs, shit isn't fair. When something don't sit well with you, switch up the chair. I'm in love with every race, I'm just giving you factors. We hate when they call us niggas, but we calling them crackers. Got the heart of a black man.
I'm going to say the word once, and it's the only time you're going to hear me say it. And I'm repeating what he said in the song. They hate it when they call us niggers, but yet we'll sit and call them crackers. It's true. That is the truest words I've ever heard. A black man in a song can say crackers and no one will bat an eyelid. A white man could be in a song and say the word and it'll be everywhere. It has to be a two-way thing. Racism on all levels is stupid. We're all one race, the human race. Have love for everyone. You know what I mean?
I'm just giving you factors. We hate when they call us niggas, but we calling them crackers. Got the heart of a black man, mind of an Asian. Take excuses from a person, they gon' rise to occasion. You ain't educated, keep your mouth closed, nigga. And don't blame the white man, blame your household, nigga. We still living in the projects and paying rent for apartments. Own nothing but a rollie, yet we feel accomplished. We get a couple dollars and we think that we did it. Our priorities compromised and we hate to admit it. Mentality of a slave, you right where we started. Can't even exercise.
Change your mentality, man. Change the mentality. If you have the mind of a slave, then what's that gonna do for your self-esteem and your outlook on life? You're always gonna believe that there's gonna be someone over you controlling you. You have control over yourself. Don't have that slave mentality.
And we hate to admit it. Mentality of a slave, you right where we started. Can't even exercise, they'll kill you for jogging. They told me self-educate. What the fuck was I to do? Our parents ain't know no better. What the fuck is our excuse? Another man choose your fate? That's what you telling me now? I know it's hard, but you can get a job with felonies now. The world will never hold hands. It was meant to be evil. We yearn for equal rights, but it'll never be equal. Someone gotta pray for us. We getting shot like it's legal. The human race, the only race. Let's do right by our people. Let's stop the complaining. It's really irking my nerves. If you keep applying pressure, you get what you deserve. See, humans become racist by the way they grew up. And Zimmerman's still alive, yet we think that we tough. Yeah, I'm melanin, baby, but it's irrelevant, baby. We yell, fuck the police, and they tell us we crazy. Fuck conspiracy theorists, I hate what you promote. Ironically, I was asleep when y'all was screaming, y'all woke. I told them to focus up, they think it's a joke. My foot on you niggas' necks, get your knee out my throat. I'm gone.
I should've never did the crimes that I did, running on the streets. I had to get this money for the babies to feed, so don't judge me. And I know I made mistakes in the past, but today I'm on my best behavior. I make my own decisions, I'm not blaming the white man, no.
What's it gonna take for you guys to be okay tonight and to stop this chaos?
It ain't me, it's not me. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. It's not us guys, neither. And I'm glad that y'all said that. It's not us, it's the police. It's the madness that they spark up. This is what they encourage. This is what they provoke. This is what you get.
See, I'm not blaming the white man. 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 No.
Damn. Believe me, I stand with my black brothers. I believe that accountability does need to be brought upon corrupt police and the way they do handle business. But I also do believe that some self-accountability and looking at yourself can be done as well. Things can be done by all races to stop the injustice that's happening on the planet at the moment. Don't blame anyone else. Just have that heart and that passion and that fire inside to change yourself. And in changing yourself, maybe the next man might see that and change their self. And then it may continue. Anyway, peace out. See you in the next one. Booyah.
Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev up your vibes and come. It's how to do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.